Going on, boys, ladies, germs? How's everybody doing on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon? 10 past 2. 10 past 2 here in the upper quadrant of the United States. Beautiful day, sunny day out there. Cold, but beautiful. More snow coming. Supposed to be changing to sleet and rain, freezing rain. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. I'm trying to bring you up to date as to what is going on here at the works. We had some company here Sunday. Mike White, also known as Whitey from Whitey's Workshop. Him and his wife, his lovely wife Cindy, came over and we hung out Sunday afternoon and shot the shit and had a couple of pops and had a little food and good people, really nice people, man, really nice people. They're welcome back anytime. Mike's a good guy, good builder. His wife Cindy's a really good person, so we had a good time. It was good to meet everybody. Good to meet people, you know. I've been watching all these tribute builds that are going on in my name. Some really cool work going on out there. Yeah, I've been trying to keep abreast of everything and keeping an eye out on everybody that's doing it, and much appreciated, and I try to leave comments, so thank you. Let me see here what we got going on here today. I'm figuring out, working on the 41. There's the I believe it is a 201 flathead 6-cylinder. It doesn't come with a distributor, and that's not the distributor. I've been looking at pictures and reading, and the distributor. Yeah, but it'll friggin' focus. I found something that I'm going to use for a distributor. But what I've been looking at, they got them so that they're coming straight out of the block, or they're at a little angle coming out of the block. And they're way down here, too. So I'm just deciding on whether I'm going to do it. I'm probably going to do it at an angle. I got the frame all built. That's getting ready to be painted black. I don't know if you guys can see. See the springs in there? What I usually do when they give you springs, instead of just leaving them styrene, I use some wire. I'll drill a little hole in one end of the spring, and then I'll take the wire and I'll wrap the wire around I'll wrap the wire around the spring until I get to the end, and then usually 9 times out of 10 you can hide that other end so that you don't see it, and you get springs that look pretty lifelike. I have seen other guys that make their own. That's out of my pay grade. So yeah, but yeah, I'm working on the body. I'm a firm believer, boys, of putting your glass in first. I used to be one of those guys that left the glass until it was all painted and everything else, and I got so sick of either screwing up the glass or screwing up the paint, or both, usually both. So now I put the glass in. I glue it in with regular styrene glue. I don't use that white shit. I use the white stuff every once in a while for like headlights or something like that. But if there's glass in the cab, the glass gets glued in with regular styrene glue, and it gets glued in there good. Okay? And then I'll take tape. And this glass had a couple of irregularities in it before I even put it in. That's not from me. That's a scratch that is too deep to try to sand out. So I said, well, looks like a rock came off the truck in front of him and wrecked his windshield. But, okay, yeah, other than that, boys, I will now take tape, and I'll go in and I'll tape this all off, okay? I'll tape the window, all right? And I'll use a nice, brand new X-Acto blade to cut all the tape off in here, all right? And then I'll tape the outside. And that way there I can paint, I can do whatever I want. I don't have to worry about the glass being, I don't have to worry about damaging the paint afterwards or any of that, because it always happens to me. It always happens. So I stopped that shit a long time ago. That's how I do my glass, though. So, yeah, I got a nice picture, too. Smoking Joe sent me this picture. This is a 1938 Plymouth, but look at that patina. And I think that's what we're going to be shooting for. The difference between the 41 and the 38, obviously the headlights. You can see where the headlights go on this. They changed the whole front end. They went from the big up and down grill to the side to side grill. So, but the patina and with the wide white walls on it, man. That's just I love it. I love it. So we're gonna see if we can come up with something like that. Maybe, something close. Not gonna be exact, but we'll see if we can get something close. And that's a keeper of a picture, I think. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it, buddy. Also working on I got the copper on the Constitution. I used the Hammond Copper paint by Rust-Oleum. Okay? It's a little bright for my liking, but I can dull it down. But wobbly mode, so hang on, put your seatbelts on. But there's the Hammond Copper on the bottom. So now that I got this done, I showed you guys the base. The base is all done. There's the base. So this is going to be sitting this way on it. But I'm in a quandary right now as to stuff that I'm looking at, pictures that I've been looking through on this ship. They got a big red line that goes around, right around like where the water line is. Now, was that there when they built the ship? Obviously, there's no pictures of the Constitution when it was built in 1794. So, I'm going to see if I can find pictures of paintings and drawings and lithographs from back then, because that's what they would have been. Woodcuts, maybe. Maybe. But, yeah, so I got to see what's going on. Because right now, like I said, there's a pretty thick red line they got going all the way around this ship. So I don't know if I want to put that in or not. If it's not historically accurate, then it's not going to go in. So I don't know. I got some more research to do on that. I haven't been down here for a couple of days. I haven't been feeling good. After having to shovel snow yesterday morning, there was no way I could come down here. I couldn't even walk. My back was killing me. So everybody knows everybody's got problems, hurts, and everything else. So I'm not the only one in the boat. This getting old shit sucks. Well, but I guess it's better than the alternative, right? So every day when I wake up, it's a good day, man. It's a good day. All right, when I get more friggin' done, I'll be in touch. Thanks for your kind comments and the new subs, and really appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate it. So stay warm, be good. Peace out.